Φίλοι και φίλες του Paopantou.gr, μια μεγάλη καλησπέρα. Ο Νίκος Παγάκης είναι στο μικρόφωνο και εξ αριστερών, όπως βλέπετε την οθόνη, είναι ένας παλιός σας αγνώριμος που έχει τιμήσει τη φανέλα του Παναθηναϊκού και θα μας κάνει την τιμή σήμερα ο Ντάνιελ Πράνιτς να είναι μαζί μας. Δεν ξέρω αν καταλαβαίνει καλά ελληνικά, γιατί μετά από την Ελλάδα και την Κύπρο μπορεί να καταλαβαίνει τι λέω, αλλά εγώ θα την κάνω στα αγγλικά τη συνέντευξη και θα τη μεταφράσουμε για να μην κολλησιεργούμε να μεταφράζω από κάτω για να τη δείτε αργότερα. Φυσικά το point μας είναι ο μεγάλος τελικός του κυπέλλου Ελλάδος. So, first of all, to welcome you, Daniel. How are you?
Thank you. I'm very well. I hope you are also good, and I want to give greetings to everybody who support Panathinaikos, all players, all staff, coach, who are doing amazing job this season, and also to our fans. Big greetings.
You look great, first of all. You look younger before you live in Greece. I'm very happy to accommodate a great football player, future coach, wearing the Greek uniform, and there is consideration and mutual appreciation, ladies and gentlemen, about Ντάνιελ Πράνιτς, the man who has a cup with Panathinaikos, will talk with us about the great final, Daniel.
Yes, I hear that, and I follow a little bit Panathinaikos. I don't have so much time because I'm also busy with my coaching things, but I follow a lot, and I see that Panathinaikos have a very good season this year with coach Jovanovic, and I hope that they will continue till the end. They have one big game. After 8 years to be in the final of the cup, it's a good thing, and I hope they will enjoy in this evening, and they will enjoy in football, and on the end I hope that Panathinaikos will take the trophy.
For sure we are going to speak about the match, but first of all I want to ask you, where is Ντάνιελ Πράνιτς now, because you are a player, you are a team owner and coach. What else are you?
I'm in Croatia. I'm trying to fix my UEFA Pro license, coaching license, and I'm on good way to finish it soon. I'm coaching one small team in third division in Croatia, and we are fighting now to promote, to go in second division. So I'm a little bit busy with everything, but I'm still in football and waiting for my coaching license, and then for sure you will hear more about me.
Maybe we'll see Ντάνιελ Πράνιτς in the near future, first coach in Panathinaikos. You preparing that?
I have time. When, if that will happen, for sure it will be my pleasure. But now Panathinaikos have a very good coach, and we need to give him a piece that he do things what he need to do, and if time will come that somebody will think about me, of course I will decide if I'm ready, because Panathinaikos is big club, and it's not just to go there for fun. You need to be ready to lead the club, to lead the players, and if that happen and I feel that I'm ready, why not? Of course it would be my pleasure to be coach of such a big club.
You never know, and I hope the best for you, because I'm speaking about the fans. You are a great player. You play in fantastic clubs. Speaking about Bayern, you have fantastic pictures all over the world. But okay, let's speak today about the great final. We have a big match where you got a trophy also in the final with Panathinaikos against PAOK. Would you like to be in the match center in the during of this match?
For sure. When you're a football player,
you miss football. You miss football, I mean.
This is normal. When you love football, of course, that you miss. But I'm still there. So about this game, of course, I would like to be there. If not to play, at least to watch. But the most important is how Panathinaikos players will do on this game. I saw that last game they lose against PAOK in a playoff, but this is totally different game, and it will be it will be totally different game tomorrow. So
different players.
Like I said before,
players.
Yes, like I said before, look, they need to enjoy in this. Then it will be pressure for sure, because Panathinaikos didn't win trophy 8 years almost, so it's long time. I was there in that moment, and of course, when you play football, you want to win something, and now they are very close to this. And I hope that I don't hope. I know that they will have big support from Gate 13 and all supporters of Panathinaikos, and they need to be together. They need to be united, and they play on Olympic Stadium. So they play in Athens. They play at home. So this is also a very important thing. And if they will enjoy in football, they will put the pressure out. Then they have a good chance to take a trophy.
Jovanovic, to the last match, you saw that match. You told me.
I didn't see the match. I see results and I see some details of the game.
Okay. So. Change all the team to give gasoline for the final. About the final, and I think that it was a move that obviously coach wanted to do that. But now it's a different match. You was there to the last trophy, and I want to ask you. What do you think, what the player is thinking before the match and during of that match? The psychology of the player, the mind of the player, because it's difficult to control, to manage all this.
Yeah, for sure, it's very difficult. You have young players who for sure, they don't sleep before the game. And you have experienced players who are, for them, it's just normal game. So in that moment when I was in Panathinaikos, I can remember that we had some experience in the dressing room, and on them it's very important thing to calm down all these young players, to feel secure, to feel not pressure during the game. Of course pressure, but positive pressure. So this will be very important also for Panathinaikos, and a big role will have a coach of Panathinaikos, and I'm sure that he study everything, that's why he put 9 new players in the last game, because he wants to be ready for this one, because this one is the most important. So I think Panathinaikos is ready. Coach Jovanovic, he take everything under control, and I think he will not give not 1% chance to be surprised about something. PAOK know Panathinaikos know PAOK, so it will not be big surprise in the game. And team who will be more ready and who will be more calm on the ball, we will win this game.
PAOK the last years played most finals, but Panathinaikos is thirsty about this trophy. And because you spoke about experience, when we have this experience against a new team that won a trophy, what is the result? What about the result?
And this we cannot say for sure. We will know tomorrow after the game. But for sure, experience is very, very important in this kind of games, because when you have players who know how to win the trophy, it's very important. So I don't know how many players in Panathinaikos win something. Maybe you have this statistic, but look, it's one game. It's all or nothing. And you have to be smart. Game, it will be 90 minutes, maybe 120 if it's extra time. So you need to be ready for everything. You need to be ready for 120 minutes for penalties. You cannot give not even 1% chance, to be surprised on something. So I think that Coach Jovanovic, he's ready for everything, and he prepared the team as good as possible. And we will see how it will be. You cannot say we will win or we will lose. Football will not be interesting. But for me, it will be very important that supporters stay behind the team, whatever happened, because Panathinaikos had good season, and after many years, we have a chance to win a trophy. I say we because I love this club, so I'm part of it. I will be very happy that Panathinaikos take finally trophy, and because supporters, they deserve, everybody in the club, they deserve trophy, and Panathinaikos deserve to go a little bit in a good way, to start to build a good team, and now we are back in Europe also after many years, and this is good. Yes, so
I want to ask you about that.
We have already good season, and we just need to put this full stop on letter E, and if we win a cup, it will be great.
The first goal is important in a final, or maybe you lost your concentration with a goal.
If it's possible to score fast, of course it's important. But I think it will be a very tough game. It will be a game of thinking, like chess. So you need to be smart. The most important is not to receive the goal. After, if it's 0-0, you are still in the game. If it's 0-0, you are still in the game. So you have 120. Maybe it will be penalties. It will be pressure on both sides. So
if you cannot score,
the most important is not to receive the goal, and after, if you score, of course, it's the best option.
What do you remember from those moments in the during of the cup? I mean, something we don't know, something that happens in the dressing room. Gordon, in the last interview, told me very interesting things about these moments. Something maybe happens in the dressing room we don't know. When you won the trophy, what happens?
It was many things, of course. It was a very important game, but it happened one moment in dressing room. This, when I speak about experience and young players, I was with Tassos before the game.
With who?
Tassos Lagos. Yes. So we speak before the game. He was a young player, and you can feel that he was under pressure. And to calm him down, I said to him, look, if you don't have options, shoot the ball to me, and I will do some things, you know. So, and he started to laugh, and then it was, you can feel, you know, that he trusts to and this is this is important. This is what I say, experienced players, they need to give trust to all young players, that they need to believe, they need to not to feel pressure, negative pressure, but positive pressure. If you want to play football, of course, pressure is always there, but experienced players, they need to take many things on their back.
22,000 fans of Panathinaikos are going to be there, but I want to, and Paok also, but I want to ask you, fans playing football in these matches or not?
Of course, we play football because of the fans. So without fans, it's not so interesting. And for me, it was the biggest pleasure to play in front of Gate 13, not only in front of them, but also in front of Paok supporters, Olympiacos supporters, because they push you forward. They give you extra energy, and I cannot. If you don't have supporters on the game, it's not the same. So yes, of course, supporters are always welcome, and I hope just that they will be fair and correct and support the teams. It doesn't matter what happened, just to be behind their teams and to make good atmosphere.
You know Jovanovic from Greece or Cyprus. It seems that Panathinaikos found a good coach for the next years. He signed a new contract for two more years. Tell me your opinion about him.
When you see the results, and this what I hear, he is doing an amazing job. So now it's the most important that people in the club give him support, and that Panathinaikos supporters, that they give support to the coach. Also, one important thing, what happened, for example, in my first season in Panathinaikos, when we win a cup and when we went to Europe and we were second, you cannot forget the players who did this job. This is very important. So, of course, now everybody will say, yes, we need to bring big players. I agree, but only 1, 2, because now already you have good team. You don't need to change a lot. And in my first season there, we made this kind of mistakes. We bring some players what we didn't need, and staff from Panathinaikos, they forget the players inside of dressing room who did the job. So they need to get also some reward, and then you need to build around this what you have. So this is very important to not get crazy now and say, okay, now we will bring 10 more players and give them money. No, easy, step by step, and let this coach to do what he need to do because he know the best.
You seem to trust him very much, Ivan.
Yes, because he showed that he know what he is doing. So it's very important to give him now peace, give him support, and I'm sure that he will do also next season, maybe the same like this one, maybe even better.
The technical part or the physical part of a team, it's the most important thing in a final, such final like that.
In the final?
Yes.
In the final, this is the most important, your head. You need to play football with the head, and technical and tactical and physical things, they already have this. So they are ready for this final. They train 1 year and they are ready. But this have to work in good way. If your head start to be crazy, then you cannot do simple things, technical things, tactical things. You cannot understand what your coach is asking from you. So it's very important to be clear mind and to understand what you need to do, why you need to do, and I'm sure that Coach Ivanovic will know how to explain to the players to be calm and to be ready to take this opportunity because it's only one time in a year.
Yes. And you said about only one time, and Panathinaikos is unlucky because he lost to the last match with 2 yellow cards, very important and experienced players, Federico Makeda, less attackers for the team, have both, have 2, but okay, I think that they are going to cover each other. So do you have something to tell for the fans of Panathinaikos that love you, really?
What to say? We already said I said to them everything. I feel their love almost every day. They follow me on social medias, Instagram. Every time they send messages, and I can see that they still didn't forget things. What not me, what our team, what we did. Because I have to say also that this season is similar with our season, first season in Panathinaikos. We also went to Europe. We also win Olympiacos in their stadium like this season. And we also play final cup with PAOK and we win. So I hope that it will be the same results.
The signs are good.
Yes, the signs are there. So in that game against PAOK, supporters were amazing, and I hope, this is my advice to them, be behind the team. It doesn't matter what will happen. Of course, we all want that Panathinaikos take the trophy and to bring it home. And but only we can do this together. I will try to watch the game, and because I have also the game tomorrow. If I don't have time to watch, I will be with all my heart next to the players, next to the coaching staff, and next to the supporters.
We're waiting for you post because we need articles, for Paopantou.gr. So you will help us make a post, please.
No problem. It's always my pleasure.
I'm joking. Do you have contact with your ex-players? Some of them?
With some, yes. With Petric, with Gordon. We follow each other on Instagram, and I have with Nano, with Zeka. So we have some contacts. Of course, you never forget the players with who you play, and they are all my friends. And but it's normal in life that sometimes, you know, you go on one side, they go on other. But if we will have time, maybe to meet each other, it will be very, very good. Maybe Panathinaikos can organize something. If they win cup, maybe we can play team against team, like, you know, some game for to help some childs or something. So it will be nice.
I want to say a big thanks for this interview. I'm very happy that I saw you again through the monitor. But okay, always happy to see that you are good, you are healthy, because you know that all humanity had difficult moments. And I hope, first of all, to see you soon again in Greece. And why not to Panathinaikos?
I hope also, and I wish all the best to everybody, to you, to your families, and also to supporters of Panathinaikos and all people who love Panathinaikos.
So, hasta la vista. Thank you very much.
See you.